All right, hello. What's up? Welcome. Um, this may or may not go on YouTube. If it does, hello. What's up? How you doing? So, this is something just for fun. While I, finish the other Minecraft pack that we're doing. So, this is a mod pack called uh the Mango pack or something. I don't remember what it's called. It's made by a guy called Mango. Um, and it's fun. It's and it's old as well. It's very old. About 11 years or so. So let's just super survival fun times. There you go. And let's see what the hell we have to work with. So this is like a bunch of mods, a bunch of really classic mods. If you remember. Uh, there's me. There's no front facing F5 in this version. Here I am. That's me. So yeah, we have, as you can see, we have a bunch of mods. So we have here's normal, like it's like too many items, not enough items. We have the old school portal gun mod, which is fun. We have industrial craft. We have red power. We have the old equivalent exchange, very old equivalent exchange. With this stuff, we have the pistons mod. Regular pistons are in this. I think, yeah, regular pistons are in. This is like a port of the piston mod. It's cool. We can, throw sand around and shit. We have Buildcraft. We have the Aether, the original Aether. Apparently, the Herobrine mod that I didn't know was in here. What else do we have? Oh, and yes, we have Better Than Wolves as well, which is what we have here. Better Than Wolves. Very, very cool. Very fun. Looking forward to it. It'll be good. And then yeah, there's Aether stuff. Stuff, all that. So yeah, we're just gonna do it. And I think there's a texture pack on this. There is. So yeah, we're just gonna fuck around, have a look, see what's what. Try and survive in this ancient modded world. I don't really have any specific plans. But I think I'm just gonna do this until what do you call it? Until the other mod pack is finished. So yeah. I should also, oh, you know what? Here we go. There we go. There we go. Ah, it's been a little bit since I've done recorded only content. It's been a little while since I mostly stream on Twitch now, of course. But I think I thought it would be nice and also good. How do you call it? Good prep because we think anyway. Undecided as of yet. Maybe it won't be because of Twitch and everything, but the next new mod pack that me and David are gonna do is going to be recorded only and not streamed. Possibly. But we're not sure on that yet. So if that's the case, then this will be good prep. But yeah, I will link. By the way, I'll link the this mod pack. Oh wow! Oh, that's so weird. That disoriented the hell out of me when I sneaked without like crouching down a whole like half block. Jesus. I will I'll link excuse me. I'll link the download for this mod pack in the description if you're interested. It's kind of a pain in the ass to set up. And by kind of I mean very. Um so I don't know. It's like a multi MC thing, right? Except he didn't like the guy who made this pack, Mango. Um, did it like kind of weird because normally with multi MC, what you do is you export the you like just export like the instance, like the profile basically. Um, but he did not do that. I don't know. Instead, he just sort of copied everything into a zip, so it's kind of it was a huge pain for me to get this working. I need to like download and install an older version of Java, which is always fun, always fun. Yeah, man. Oh, I love this. I am a sucker for these old school versions of Minecraft. I love this like terrain shit. This is so much better to me than the new 1.18 stuff. I love it. If I could have this on the surface with like the huge like caves of the new versions, I totally would. Cause I love this so much better. Just it's so much more just like chill and like relaxed, you know. And the lack of sprinting, I enjoy. I enjoy not having to, I'm not in a rush. Not in a rush, Oh, yeah, I am a huge, huge sucker for these old versions. So this is beta 1.7.3, by the way. So yeah, pretty old. Pretty fucking old. I think this came out in like 2011 or 2012. Yeah, and I mean shit, you can see how far the game has come. You can see how far it has come. But yeah, there we go. Ah, yeah, it's nice. It's nice. It's nice. I do wish the music would kick in though. That would be my favorite. Oh yeah, cause it's for the right, for the Philosopher's Stone. Wait a minute, sir, what is that? You can you can duplicate a Philosopher's Stone. Cool. Huh. Huh. There it is. Yeah, we have some good ones in here. We have some good ones in here. The only one I wish we could have would be a like Divine RPG backport to this version. Oh man. That would be something. But yeah, I missed doing recorded stuff recently. Cause we've been doing a lot of streaming over on Twitch. Which is fun in its own right. But it's kind of tiring. It's kind of exhausting. Look at that. It's beautiful. Oh. But yeah, like I feel like it's kind of exhausting streaming on Twitch, especially with the avatar, with the VTuber avatar. I think it's more exhausting than would otherwise be. Because normally if you're streaming, right? And honestly, it's kind of my fault. I just don't have enough like setup. But like when you're normally streaming, right? Which is like a normal like IRL face cam or whatever. You don't really have to work too hard to be like expressive and animated. Like I mean, sure you can if you want to, play it off the camera or whatever. But the thing is, with with my avatar, I have to like myself. I have to be like over animated, if that makes sense. Like if you know what I mean. I don't really know the best way to like to say it, but like you make a face, right? It's a thing because the tracking is kind of stiff for one, and that's just because I have a like 720p USB webcam or whatever, and not a $600 iPhone XR tracking. But anyway, it's just like to if I want to move my head around, I have to do it very like in real life. I have to do it in a very like exaggerated way. And the same goes for like whoops, there we go. The same goes for like if I want to like, make a just like a face with my face, right? It's a whole like fucking thing about it, man. And it's don't get me wrong, I love it. I love doing it. It's very nice and it takes a lot of the burden off that would otherwise come with using like an IRL webcam, right? Like I don't have to worry about like, making sure I don't look like a complete mess or whatever. Um and there are some streamers who do, still look like a complete mess in front of the camera and they do absolutely fine. Um and that's not me. That's just not me. I don't enjoy that. I don't like that vibe. It's not my favorite thing ever. Yeah. Yeah. Uh so yeah, it's nice just sort of doing this. I just I sit down for a little while. There's some copper. Nice. Ooh. Like I can, I can sit down for a little while for like a couple hours in front of my computer and just talk to myself and I don't have to worry about like interacting with chat in real time or anything or like, being animated and expressive or any of that. Okay, it's up there. I don't have to worry about any of that. And it's nice. It's nice. I would definitely want to do recorded stuff more. Ah, it's just kind of a pain. Not really a pain, but wish I had some coal. Oh shit, there it is. It's not like a pain per se. It's just that it's kind of like it's okay. It's kind of a pain. I have to like switch all my OBS shit and like get in the right fucking headspace to do it or whatever. And it's not my favorite. Like, but it's fun. I mean, I basically get to play video games and share that, experience or whatever. It's good. It's good. It's fun. Like I like it. It's just sometimes I wish it was less of an ordeal because it is kind of an ordeal. I'm gonna stop playing. Stop playing. This is good. This is good, man. Yeah. Says yeah, just that. That you see that 500 something FPS. Fucking insane. These old versions just run so well. Oh man. Ugh. I don't know. I've played Minecraft for a long time, right? I've played since before this version. I think the first Minecraft I ever played was beta 1.3. I'm not sure when that came out. I think probably like if I had to guess, I'd say like April of 2011 as like an educated guess. I'm not sure. You can correct me if I'm wrong. Probably am. That was the first version I ever played. That was the first version where they ever added beds. I didn't have my own account. But I didn't have my own account or whatever, so I played on my dad's account. He had a server with the buddy of his. Like I don't know how he knew the guy. Called JL Soft was his name. He was on a server. Went around. It was cool, man. It had like big old like obsidian castle and like a mod that made it so when creepers blow up, the holes will like regenerate. It was a different time. It was a different time, man. Like seriously. I feel like people who didn't like grow up playing that because I was when I this happened, I was probably like I don't fucking know, dude, like 9 or something. I don't know. I don't remember. Uh, I cannot do the math, but I. But yeah, you know, like it was years ago, like fucking eons practically. And I feel like the people who, you know, I mean, obviously there's still people who grow up playing Minecraft nowadays, but it's like it's the new Minecraft, and they have all these things, and you know, you tell somebody it's like, oh, back in my day, not to sound like a boomer, but like, oh, back in my day, we didn't have sprinting or you know, the recipe book or drag crafting. I'm doing it now. um, but that is because I have a mod which backported the feature. It was not like that wasn't a thing at the time. Uh, um, but yeah, like you know, you tell someone that you didn't have all these like modern things that people sort of take for granted, and they're like, "What? How did you play the game? It must have been like so hard and shit." It's like it was, man. It was. I think it was a more here's from venturing into boomer territory, but I like Minecraft in this like this age, right? The pre-beta 1.8, right? All pre-beta 1.8, which was the first version. If you don't know, that was the first version when they added hunger and sprinting, and the end followed shortly, and that stuff. And they added experience and all that. That everything from before that version, basically before hunger, before XP, before enchanting, all that, the game was more challenging. And I don't again I don't want to sound like a fucking grumpy old boomer because I'm not, right? Um, but like it was more challenging, you know, because you know you couldn't just run away. Not really. I mean, you could, um, but like there was no like not really any running away. Not in the same way that there is, you know, now with sprinting. You just sprint for you know a couple seconds, and then the thing you're out of its like AI range or whatever. That wasn't a thing. Like and the hunger thing or whatever. Um, like I it kind of I don't know. It's this might be the most boomer shit I'm gonna say today. Um, the game used to be a lot more like Valheim, and I know that might actually be really fucking weird to say, but it did. This game used to be a lot more like Valheim. In that like hunger, like not hunger, but like you know, it was first and foremost a survival game, and then it was like a progression thing, you know, like a building shit thing. Like you know, I don't know. If I don't know if anyone's watched us play Valheim, but you know, the first thing you need to do is like okay, you need to get tools, and you need to like hunt some animals or whatever, so you have you know food to heal yourself, and you know you need to build like a shelter so that you don't get like brutally murdered by like monsters in the night or whatever. That's like that is the brunt of Valheim. That's like the first thing, right? Um, and I was like, cool, I like it, right? And that's how this game used to be. And like in this version and the prior versions for this, that's how it was. Like the first thing you did is like, okay, I need to build, you know, build a little house or go find a cave and find some coal so that I can, you know, survive the first night. Surviving the first night. That was like a whole like thing. That used to be a whole thing. But I don't really feel like it is anymore. Is this also what is this? Tin? Okay, it's tin. But yeah, like it used to be a whole thing. You had to, you know, survive the first night, and it was like a challenge, you know. Um, oh jeez. But I feel like now in the modern ones, it's not really a thing because you just, you know, like Like, you go find the village or whatever, and you steal their crops, and you sleep in one of their houses, and you use their beds. And then it's like, oh, well, okay, not the monsters aren't really a threat anymore. Uh, with that. Oh, sorry, stretching. And that was my elbow. But yeah, like, I don't know. I feel like there was more challenge. This game is more challenging. Like back in these days, and like I feel like I just like I die. When I play these versions, I feel like I die more often than I do in the new ones. You know, at least like to normal shit. Like in the new ones, whenever you die, it's just because you're being reckless, whatever. You're like, oh yeah, I could take that horde of fucking uh like 3 creepers and 5 zombies or whatever, and you're like, oops, there was actually a 4th creeper and it blew me up or whatever. Like unheard of in this, because if like if you're fucked, you're fucked. Like you can't just run away, you just die. um I don't know, I'm kind of rambling, but anyway, all I'm saying is I like these versions. I am not old. I'm just, it's challenging. I like my survival games to be difficult, damn it. There's uranium. I think this is worth a bunch of EMC, isn't it? I don't remember. Huh, okay. But yeah. I feel like a lot of the new things in the game. Don't get me wrong, I fucking love a lot of the new shit. Frogs, boats with chests, you know, uh, um, I mean, I enjoy, I enjoy the Wither. Not really, the Wither is cool, whatever. But like Nether fortresses is what I meant to say. Nether fortress, I like those. Like Nether dungeons. That's cool. That's cool. We didn't have that. You know, that wasn't a thing. There was no such thing. None of that existed. Um, yeah, yeah. And then I would. I'm like an old man, fucking fumbling over his speech. What am I trying to say? Um, just yeah, like I like the new stuff. I like the new caves are cool. I like them. I'm not a huge fan of the Nether update. I'm not gonna lie. I don't really care for the Nether update. It's not my favorite. Um, but is that? Oh, let's start there. I like that. I like the caves and stuff. I like the frogs. I like the boats with chests. I'm actually quite excited for the um which version is it? 1.19? I'm very excited for 1.19. I'm looking forward to it. I think it's gonna be good. I do kind of wish that they took a different direction with the Warden. I'm not really happy because it kind of just feels like a fuck you, like a sort of play the game the way that we tell you to, or whatever. I just think some of it's stupid. I don't know if I can flesh out, but my main qualm with the Warden is that if it hears you, because you know how it works, right? You make a sound near one of the thingies and it like rises up from the ground, right? Um, and then if you're silent after that, it's like it doesn't know where you are. But if you make a noise after it's spawned, then it knows where you are forever, like until you get out of its range or you die. And I feel like that's not how it should be. This I think this is a popular opinion, but I feel like the way it should work is is in a game like it should be like Metal Gear. in the sense that, you know, you alert the warden, right? And it knows where you alerted it from because it's blind. It can't see. It can only hear, right? So like you alert the warden, and then it knows exactly where you were when it made that sound, where when you made that sound, and then I feel like that should be it. Like I feel like it should only, you know, go after your last known position and not be able to track you, even if you're like, you know, because if you crouch, right, it does you don't make noise and it can't hear you. But if you trigger it once, so it finds out where you are, and then you go back to like crouching and stuff, it still knows where you are, which I think is just kind of dumb. I think that's kind of dumb. I feel like it doesn't really make a lot of sense for a thing that is deaf. I think that is a generally popular opinion, but I don't know. I don't know for sure. Ooh, spooky cave noise. Man, there's like tons of stuff down here. Tons of iron, tons of like tin and stuff. Some gold too. Ah, yeah. That's, yeah. You know, I still am kind of excited for it though. It's gonna be cool. I really hope that the you know the rumor of the portal thing. You know the portal thing. And if you don't, there is probably a Captain Sparkles video about it. But you know the portal thing in the deep dark or whatever, the ancient cities, right? Down there. Ooh. Um, those those are, I really hope that's actually like a portal that goes to like a new dimension and they're just waiting to unveil it. You know? I think that would be great. Um, but I feel like that's probably not going to be the case. So I feel like they're generally pretty transparent, and I feel like we would know. Like I feel like they would just tell us if they were doing that. And I hope I'm wrong. I really hope I'm wrong, and I hope that they are indeed keeping a new dimension a secret. I think that would be awesome, you know? But I think it is incredibly unlikely. Yeah, I think that's incredibly unlikely. That they're, you know, keeping a new dimension a secret. It doesn't really seem like a thing that they would do. Is that's still tin. Huh. Wonder if there even is silver. I feel like Red Power has silver. But I don't know. Hmm. I don't know. Oh, yeah, I can look it up. No, no silver other than the Aether Silver Key. How do you make this stuff then? Oh, right, it's iron and redstone. Do we have the, I don't think we do. No, we don't have the blue alloy. There's no Nikolite. Oh, that's awesome. Fool's diamonds, not for me. Nice. But yeah, some other stuff. Yeah. Some other stuff I want to talk about. Or well, I wouldn't say talk about, but I've been thinking about it. I was thinking, at least I suggested the other day, for a stream game, I suggested to David, what if we played Unturned? Which I think could be kind of interesting. Kind of interesting. I don't know. Like, I don't know. There's some shit that I did like years ago. I knew a guy. I use the word guy liberally here because we were both like 12, but like much young. This was probably in like 2015 or so, I think. Holy shit, wait. I guess I would have been like around 12-ish, I guess. 12, 13. Anyway. Something like that. Yeah. What the hell was I talking about? Oh yeah, back in the day. Back in the day. I don't want to ramble on with this for too long. But oh fuck. Huh. There's another one. Oh. Okay. Hey, tell you what. Tell you what. Let's talk about that next time. I need a minute. I need a minute. Okay, yeah. Thank you. Thank you for watching. Which I don't know if I'll do this. I think I will. I like this. It's fun. Thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed. If you liked the video, leave a like. If you're not already, please do subscribe. It helps me a lot. Also, check me out over on Twitch. Link in the description. I stream pretty much every day. Around like 7 or 8 p.m. Central Time ish, give or take. So yeah, I hope to see you there. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye.